A pregnant newlywed found shot to death in her Iowa home. Was a secret love affair motive for murder? Let's go straight to Michael Board. He's a reporter with WOAI News Radio. Michael, tell us what happened. Take us through the timeline.
Yeah, just a tragic end to a life that was spent, for the most part, serving her community. Lisa Tekel was only 23 years old, but she spent most of her adult life serving as a guard at the jail. She was a reserve deputy in her community. This is a woman who cared about her community. That all ended in a heartbreaking way with a single blast from a 12-gauge shotgun. And what we've learned from police in this case, of all the evidence that police have laid out, her husband, 21-year-old Seth Tekel, is dead to rights in this one. They have laid everything out in this case. He was, obviously, not thinking with the right head when what went down this morning. What happened on the 26th of May.
And, the story just gets more and more bizarre. Let's go to Gary Barrett. He's an anchor and reporter with WHO Radio. Gary, first of all, tell us the alibi that the husband had, which is just such a wild story.
Well, he said he was in the shower. He told the police that he was in the shower about 5 o'clock in the morning, and he heard a loud boom, which could have been a shotgun, and then he rushed out and found his wife laying in their bedroom dead. So
and Gary Barrett, I want to ask you why, both of these, Seth and also Lisa, they're familiar with weapons, right? They seem to be around weapons or in law enforcement.
Yeah, they both have law enforcement background. Seth Tekel had been trying to get into law enforcement in the area. He was about a hair's breadth away from being hired as a jailer in Wapello County, the county where they lived in. And Lisa, her father was a deputy sheriff, and she was also a jailer in Washington County, about 45 miles away, and was a reserve deputy in Wapello County.
And so, Gary Barrett, we hear there's this loud sound. Any signs of an intruder, anybody breaking in, anything stolen?
Absolutely not. Police say that there was absolutely no sign of any break-in at all, and they didn't find any kind of door forced open or anything else like that.